The Lord's will was done today. I must thank you for staying my hand. But I admit that the possibility of Salt Upon Wounds returning here with the White Legs is worrisome.
By year's end, the White Legs will have been driven out from the Great Salt Lake by the 80s tribe.
God continues to show you the future. If I may ask, how does it manifest for you? Is it like a dream?
I see the entire chain of events that result from the decision I am pondering. But the details are hazy. My mind moves too quickly. It is no matter. I must return to the Mojave.
And what would you have me do in your absence?
Soon, a caravan company will arrive here.
Happy trails.
I need them to have a successful journey. They must establish a foothold in this region.
It will be done. Go now, and let the Lord guide your steps.
No lingering traces of Datura in your blood, just as you predicted. And, as for the eyes, their genetic makeup does not match anything I've ever seen.
Believe me now?
I assure you, it is not a matter of belief, but factual data. If my programming allowed for faith, I would have had it. Besides, you must understand that my only frame of reference is the data on previous oracles. Despite the namesake, none of them embodied the role quite as, literally, as you.
I knew you would say that.
And I know that you're going to start saying that a lot.
Huh.
You've been down here for quite a long time.
What of it? Time doesn't pass in the Mojave while I'm here, correct?
Correct. But time does, however, pass for you. You need to rest.
You're a little late on the suggestion. Mentats kicked in 20 minutes ago. I've been reading up on my predecessors, their strategies, decisions. There was too much time spent on trial and error, time traveling back and forth to see if their plan would pay off before the anomaly arrived. But I can see the outcomes of my decisions. Much less trial and error involved, but I don't see everything. I can only see the variables I'm aware of and in control of.
Example?
If I were sitting at a blackjack table, I know whether or not I should hit. But at the poker table, I only know if my hand will be good. The thoughts and motives of the other players are constantly shifting. I can't know until I've seen their hand.
But once you've seen it...
I see it all. That's why I need to go through as much of the archive as possible.
I think I can help you expedite this process, but it will leave the archive offline for a while.
That's fine. I'll head back out to the Mojave.
Slow your roll there, partner. This here's the Lucky 38. Surely you've heard all about it.
I certainly have. I need to speak with Mr. House.
You and everyone else. The boss is a busy fella, I'm sure you understand.
Perhaps he'll spare a moment for his platinum chip.
Is that right? Well, seems like the honcho can spare a few minutes of his time.
Quite a unique privilege you've been granted, setting foot inside the Lucky 38.
You don't sound too pleased about it.
Oh, don't be coy. I've been watching since you finished off my courier in Good Springs. I also know that you took care of Benny. Then you leave Vegas heading north. And a week later, I hear a rumor that someone from the Mojave started a holy war in Zion. I imagine half of Shady Sands has heard of the fabled Mojave ghost by now. But here you are, in the flesh, having delivered yourself and my property.
Waiting for me to make the first move? Interesting strategy. Lucky it worked out for you.
Very clever. Clever enough to understand that the platinum chip is only of value to me.
But clever enough to know I'm the one holding it.
But too moronic to understand that you are outmanned and outarmed.
You wouldn't risk damaging the chip. Besides, I count 5 Securitrons. Want to make a bet on how many bullets are in my revolver?
Is it money you want? You may take the delivery bonus intended for my courier. Consider it a thank you for your generosity.
I'm not interested in a payment. My terms are this. I become your agent. You need someone to ensure that the NCR and Legion don't usurp the legacy you've built, starting with activating your Securitrons underneath the fort.
By offering free labor, you hope to steepen your asking price. And suppose I entertained this notion. What keeps you from turning coat like my former protege?
Capital. You reopen the Lucky 38 and appoint me as its Chief Operations Officer.
I'm listening.
You take tribute from the three families, but you'll need more caps for what you have planned. Increasing the tribute will upset them. Marginal increases in price for food and drink might result in more revenue. But the real money is in the casino games. The Tops, Ultralux, and Gamora only have room for so many tables. Not to mention the suites. Invite a few wealthy NCR dissidents to make the Lucky 38 their residence. When you take Hoover Dam, NCR will head back west, but its wealthiest citizens will stay here.
An entrepreneur. And to think I thought it an unlucky thing that you killed my courier. I see that luck was on my side after all. Very well. Take the platinum chip to Fortification Hill. Once you've succeeded, return here, and we can discuss renovations to the Lucky 38.
Boone, right on time.
Didn't think you'd show. Wait, did you just come out of the Lucky 38? No one's been in there since before the bombs.
Except me. Did you find your journey enlightening?
Yeah. I know why you sent me there. But I don't know how you knew.
I will answer everything soon enough. But we need to do one more thing first.
Well, I'm running out of patience. What is it?
We kill Caesar.
Huh. Well, fine by me.
Can you read me?
Loud and clear. Ready when you are.
Get to safety.
The coward sheds his power armor, but still hides his face.
Are those your last words?
I'll see you in hell, you fucking degenerate.
Oh, we'll be seeing each other again. But it's a shame you won't be there to see it.
Oracle, I finished integrating the archives fully into my systems.
And?
A previous Oracle discovered something interesting in the Securitron bunker. A document signed by Mr. House. I've uploaded it to your Pip-Boy.
Project Haven. Know anything about it?
Unfortunately, no. This Oracle discovered the document towards the end of her timeline. She didn't have enough time to pursue it before the anomaly arrived.
Interesting. I'll look into it.
Didn't know much about him, to tell you the truth. The TV robot brought him in.
Nice of you to bury him. Not sure he deserved it.
Wasn't me. Not sure who buried him. Anyhow, it's getting real late, but I got you something for the road. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people.